It's an accomplishment to make the first team in anything. And now a local public school teacher has made USA Today's All-USA Teacher First Team. Kelvin Chun was one of 24 teachers chosen to the third annual Top Teacher list. He and other winners were chosen from a large pool of applicants for their ability to get the most out of their kids. Next stop for Chun, an awards presentation in Arlington, Virginia. He's going to be awarded $2,500 for his school, which happens to be Nu'uanu Elementary School. And honors don't stop there. Two more Oahu teachers have been singled out. They are winners of the Milk and Family Foundation National Educator Awards. KGMB9's Rob Young introduces you to these teachers who are at the head of their class.
Next is Kelvin Chun, Nu'uanu Elementary School, Honolulu, Hawaii, Technology. This is the gentleman who has all these wonderful lays I've been seeing. Oh, excellent. Mr. Chun is an award-winning magician known to whip up balloon animals or make a parrot magically appear. But at the Multimedia Lab in Nu'uanu Elementary School, his job is to take the mystery out of technology. Students of all grade levels use computers to research topics and create multimedia projects melding graphics, animation, audio, video. A second grade project on the history, culture, and geography of Nu'uanu has them recording oral histories using multimedia, video, and telecommunications technology. Mr. Chung created an electronic portfolio system for the school's 400 students and started a technology club to produce a weekly video broadcast and serve as tech support for the school. Last year, he also started a technology education program in which high school students learn to help teachers and students with technology. The students love coming over and say Mr. Chun's Multimedia Lab is much better than the one at their high school. Mr. Chun has won a Disney American Teacher Award, and under his leadership, Nu'uanu has been cited by Newsweek as a model technology school. Mr. Chun sees his job as simply teaching survival skills. I want to prepare them for the future and a multimedia society, because that's what they're growing up with, he says. Congratulations. Next is Michael.
Educators are seldom recognized, but every year USA Today honors 24 teachers nationwide.
In the 3-year history of the award, this is the first time a public teacher from Hawaii has been chosen.
Manolo joins us live now from Nu'uanu Elementary School with technology teacher and recipient of the All-USA First Teacher, First Team winner, Kelvin Chun. Hi, Manolo.
Hello, Leslie Kirk, that's right. First Team All-USA Kelvin Chun, the teacher here at Nu'uanu Elementary School. Good morning and congratulations.
Good morning, thank you.
You just actually got back from the ceremony in Virginia where you received this beautiful trophy and got the honor, and you must feel pretty good.
Oh, yes, really good. I got monies for the school. $2,500 go to the school, and it was an exciting experience meeting all the different teachers across the nation. These are 19 other teachers on the teacher team, the first All-USA teacher team.
And quite an honor because you are the first one from Hawaii. That certainly says something in itself, too.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Tell me a little bit about sort of what this honor recognizes. You are a technology teacher here, and you really got the kids going on the right track, on the fast track as far as getting them computer savvy.
Yeah, at Nu'uanu Elementary School, our students, they use technology from kindergarten through 6th grade, used to support the curriculum. And what they do is multimedia, video, and telecommunications. And they create electronic portfolios, and as they move up in the different grade level, the electronic portfolios follow them. And we're on a network system so that they log into any computer, and they would see their own folders, and they would save their multimedia files. And we also do a news broadcast once a week, and it's interactive. We have the network computers in the classroom that they could send messages back to our studio. We would ask questions from our video studio, and then the students from the classroom would answer them through our network computers.
So what does this mean? Are most of the students actually not using a whole lot of paper anymore? Everything's on the computer now as far as even homework and everything else?
No, they still do a lot of paperwork. They do assignments, but we're just adding the multimedia level into it so that we're preparing our students for their future because they're growing up into this technology society that they need to know multimedia, video, and telecommunication.
Even as early as the earliest grades here, they are able to comprehend everything as far as the technological aspect of the computers these days. How much are they capable of so far?
Well, kindergarten, what they're doing is we're starting them off with video because it's easier for them to man the camera and be in front of the camera. They're able to orally communicate, and they could add to that their even field trip experience. Right now they're going on a field trip, and they could add to that what they incorporated with their field trip experience. And then, learning letters, the ABCs, that'll all come in. But right now they're doing technology with our communication skills.
My goodness. Now, is it something, do a lot of these kids do they have computers at home, or is it the kind of thing where they can just use it while they're at school, and I guess some of them can sort of apply it if they do have it at home?
I did a survey with our students. Every time a class would come in, I asked them, how many of you, rather than have computers at home, I would ask, how many of you don't have computers at home? And, only a few would raise their hands that they don't have computers at home. So
wow.
A lot of our students have computers at home.
That's amazing, and certainly it sounds like these kids are sort of well ahead of their years when it comes to getting their education in this term now. As for you yourself, you've been teaching for about 17 years, and where did you come up with putting this together?
Well, I started off as a secondary math teacher, and we're one of the first to work with computers because we taught programming skills, computer science skills, and then I've been at the district and state level, so I saw students of a variety of backgrounds, and I saw that there's a need for them to learn technology to prepare them for their future. And so I incorporated the idea of multimedia, video, and computer skills for all students, whether their backgrounds vary. We give everybody an equal opportunity, because in the past, just like computers, they were only for the gifted. But I believe that all students should learn technology skills.
All right, Mr. Kelvin Chun, congratulations. I'm sure the whole school appreciates it, and especially the students. Certainly quite an honor. First team All-USA teacher, Leslie and Kirk. Well, we'll come back with top news of the day when we come back in just a couple of minutes.
We spoke with an award-winning teacher earlier today. Now we have a chance to talk to some of his students.
Manolo Morales is standing by at Nu'uanu Elementary. Manolo?
Thank you very much, Leslie, Kirk. Yes, some of the third graders over here, some of the prized students by, they're all very good over here, of course, with the technology teacher, Kelvin Chun, award-winning first team All-USA teacher, and certainly we appreciate meeting your students. I want to introduce also the principal here, Ellie Fujimoto. Good morning to you. Hi. And third grade teacher, Cory Tanimura. One quick thing with you, Mr. Chun, is to have the students, I think, appreciate the fact that they have you and you winning the award. It's sort of a nice thing for them, well, for you both and the students to have this relationship, because I think they really appreciate having you here.
Yeah, they're really good in using all the different technology. So it's a team effort with me as a technology teacher used to support the classroom teacher. Whatever lesson that they're studying, they would meet with me and find out what kind of resources we can use in terms of technology, and with the librarian, and they would use also print materials to do research.
And as a principal, I think, it must be awfully nice to have somebody to be honored nationally.
We're very proud of Mr. Chun's achievements, but we must say that, it's really due to the support that we have from our faculty as well as our staff. We all work together as a team to make all of this happen.
Okay, and you've worked with Mr. Chun, especially with some of your students here. How do your students react generally to all this technology that they're learning?
Actually, Mr. Chun introduces it to them in a very fun, open, creative way. So the students are used to taking risks and are not afraid of the different technologies that Mr. Chun offers them.
It certainly doesn't look like it, just meeting these kids over here, because they are very comfortable with their equipment, and they're they're shooting you guys now over there. It's like, tell me your name again here.
Kelsey,
Kelsey, and who do we have here?
Taylor,
Taylor,
Christopher,
Christopher,
Margot.
and Margot. Okay, now you guys put together a newscast every week, is that right? Yeah. Okay, now so what are you guys going to talk about in this coming newscast?
Well, we've been searching for the rainforest, and we have been. We went on our first field trip. We went to this Amazon rainforest. This place at Pearl City.
Wow, was that cool or what?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys took shots of that and everything?
No, we didn't.
Okay, but you can talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of stuff have you been shooting?
We've been shooting different classes that did artwork and projects.
Okay. And what about you? What sort of stuff have you been shooting?
Shooting some classes that have projects.
You're pretty comfortable with a video camera? You know all the right buttons to press and everything like that?
Yeah, yes.
So that means like if you go on vacation with your family, you can just take the family pictures.
Yes.
I'm going to go over here to you and now tell me what is your favorite part about learning all this? Is there something that you enjoy the most?
What I enjoy the most is that we all get to learn about things, and we can always work together when we learn all these things.
It's important to work together, yeah. Okay, now you've done some interviews, I guess, in trying to put some of these newscasts together?
Yes.
Okay, well, who have you talked to?
Like kindergarteners
Okay.
and sixth graders and fifth graders.
Okay, what kind of questions do you ask usually? Like if you were going to interview me, what would you ask me?
Like, why did you want to become a newscaster?
Okay, well, that's a good question. I'm still trying to find the answer to that, but that's a good question. Tell me a little bit now. Would you like to do this for a living? Do something to do with the news?
Well, I kind of like to, but usually I like to be a Channel 2 news broadcast in the station. That would be fun to me.
Okay, well, cool. And what about you guys now? You are handling the cameras. Does that mean you want to operate a camera someday when you grow up?
Yeah.
You do? You like shooting pictures?
Yeah.
Okay, and what about you?
Yeah.
You like shooting pictures? Okay, what is your favorite part about putting together a newscast? All of it. So every Friday you guys put together a newscast, and who's the one that gets to talk in front of the camera?
Two broadcasters.
Okay, is it them too? No, the other guys. Okay. Well, we certainly appreciate you guys showing us your skills here. I know you'll be busy, and Mr. Chun, you know, what is the thing, I think, when they first learn how to do this stuff? Is there any particular thing that they really sort of just get a kick out of once? Is it something seeing the final product, seeing something on the TV set?
Yeah, I think it's just viewing themselves on the television set is giving them an opportunity to prepare them.
And it's the work that they actually did on their own, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's their own creation. It's not something that that us teachers create for them. Is their own creations that they put together.
All right, very good. Thank you very much, and congratulations again to everyone. Thanks, you guys. Leslie Kirk, over to you.
Manolo, why did you become a newscaster? Do you ask yourself that too?
Your mom wants to know.
These tough questions, you know, I'm sweating it out over here. Why did I do this? Why? I have yet to figure it out.
Well, hang with the kids. They'll probably come up with some motivation.
Thanks, Manolo.